What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing something absolutely insane. I was just scrolling the internet like you do, and I started wondering, what is the most expensive thing you can possibly buy? And that led me down a rabbit hole to the world's most expensive metals. So today, I'm going to show you the top 10 most expensive metals on planet Earth. I'm talking about stuff that makes gold look cheap, and trust me, I know a little something about gold. We are going to count them down from number 10, all the way to the single most valuable metal in the entire world. You are not going to believe some of the prices on this list. Some of these have the most mind-blowing uses, from powering your phone to literally flying in jet engines at thousands of miles per hour. Stick around until the very end to see which metal takes the crown as the most expensive on Earth. Alright, kicking off our list at number 10, a metal you're probably touching right now. I'm not even kidding. This metal is called indium, and it is literally the secret ingredient that makes your smartphone's touchscreen work. Without indium, you'd be back to clicking physical buttons, like, it's 2005. It's this super soft, silvery white metal that has an amazing property. It's transparent, but it also conducts electricity. This makes it perfect for creating the touchscreens on your phones, your tablets, even the flat-screen TV in your living room. The price for this stuff fluctuates, but right now, it's hovering around $300 to $400 per kilogram. Now you might be thinking, that's not that expensive, but hold on, we are just getting started. The reason indium makes this list is massive demand in electronics. Most of the indium we use is actually a byproduct of zinc mining. It's not mined directly, so its supply is tied to zinc output. As demand for touchscreens explodes, scientists worry we could run short. Who knows how expensive it could become? Coming in at number 9 is a metal you definitely know and love, silver. That's right, the classic shiny metal for coins, jewelry, and fancy cutlery. But here's something you might not know. Silver is way more than just a pretty face. It has the highest electrical and thermal conductivity of any metal. That makes it super important in electronics. It's used in circuit boards, electrical contacts, and even those defroster lines on your car's rear window. It's also key in batteries and solar panels. Silver kills bacteria. Today it's in medical equipment, wound dressings, and even some clothing to keep it from smelling after workouts. Its price is currently around $900 per kilogram, a big jump from indium, and we're only at number 9. Silver's value blends industrial demand with its long history as a store of wealth, a little brother to gold that we literally couldn't live without. So, while it sits at number 9, silver is an absolute MVP. Let's see what can top it at number 8. Alright, now we are getting into some seriously heavy-duty metals. At number 8, we have rhenium, only a few dozen tons a year. Because it's so scarce, it often reaches over $2,500 per kilogram. Rhenium has one of the highest melting points, second only to tungsten and carbon, over 3,000 degrees, or 5,700 degree Fahrenheit. It's added to nickel-based superalloys for turbine blades that spin thousands of times per minute in hellish heat and stress. If one failed, it'd be catastrophic. Rhenium makes them strong enough to handle it. Every flight depends on a tiny amount. Beyond engines, rhenium catalyzes lead-free, high-octane gasoline. Better performance, cleaner air. Rarity plus an absolutely critical, irreplaceable use equals a very, very expensive metal. Let's see what's next. Cracking into number 7, we have another member of the platinum group metals, ruthenium. It's rarer than platinum, and its price can swing wildly, often $8,000 to $10,000 per kilogram. Ruthenium's superpower is making other metals harder and more wear-resistant. A small amount added to platinum or palladium creates far tougher, more durable alloys. Perfect for demanding electrical contacts, switches and relays that open and close millions of times without wearing out. Biggest modern use? Data storage. A super thin layer on hard drive platters lets more data pack in. The cloud literally sits on microscopic ruthenium. It's found in platinum ores and is a pain to separate. You process tons of rock for a few grams. The ultimate behind-the-scenes metal. Alright, get ready for this one. At number 6, the heavyweight champion of the world, osmium. Imagine a block the size of your phone weighing as much as a bowling ball. It's ridiculously heavy. Because it's so dense and rare, its price is staggering. We're talking $12,000 or more per kilogram. A bluish-white, brittle, extremely hard metal. Its name comes from the Greek osm, smell, for a pungent compound. Claim to fame, density and hardness. Perfect for tiny parts needing extreme wear resistance, fountain pen tips, instrument pivots and electrical contacts. It's difficult to work with. high melting point and brittle. Powder can be toxic. It's found with iridium and platinum, and separation is costly. Owning pure osmium is like holding the universe's ultimate curiosity, the heaviest thing you can hold. We've officially cracked the top 5, and things are about to get astronomical. Coming in at number 5 is the space metal iridium, one of the rarest metals in Earth's crust, but more common in meteorites. Much of our iridium arrived from space. Its rarity and insane properties put its price around $15,000 per kilogram. Iridium is the most corrosion-resistant metal known. Acid, boiling water, air, it basically doesn't care. It defined the kilogram standard for a century, makes long-lasting spark, plugs, and forms crucibles for growing high-purity crystals used in electronics and lasers. A thin iridium-rich layer in 66-million-year-old rocks worldwide was the smoking gun that an asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs. Alright, we're into the final 4, and at number 4 is a metal you probably have in your car right now and it's worth a fortune. It's called Palladium, a platinum group metal that, for a while, was pricier than gold, frequently over $30,000 per kilogram. Over 80% goes straight into catalytic converters, devices that clean toxic engine fumes. Palladium is an incredible catalyst, turning carbon monoxide and NOx into less harmful gases. Tightening emissions rules, plus millions of new cars, plus fragile supply, mostly Russia and South Africa, parabolic prices, even fueling catalytic converter thefts. Beyond cars, palladium serves electronics, dentistry, and high-end jewelry, often as a lighter, more affordable alternative to platinum. Here it is, the one you've all been waiting for, the king of metals, the symbol of wealth and power for all of human history. Coming in at number 3, gold is not the most expensive metal, still, around $75,000 per kilogram. It's rare. Everything ever mined would fill about 4 Olympic pools. Beautiful, untarnishing luster, ancient coins still shine. It's incredibly malleable and ductile. 1 ounce can stretch from miles of wire or hammer to transparent leaf. Backbone of money and reserves, and critical in electronics and aerospace thanks to corrosion-proof conductivity. Plus, about half goes into jewelry. A symbol of love, success, and eternity, gold's cultural legacy is untouchable. We are at number 2, the silver medalist, platinum, long seen as more prestigious than gold. Prices move, historically often higher than gold, though markets shift in real time. It's around 30x rarer than gold, extremely dense, highly unreactive, and doesn't tarnish, perfect for fine jewelry. A platinum setting holds diamonds securely, and its neutral white makes stones appear even brighter. It's an industrial giant too. Original catalytic converters, still key for diesel, lab equipment, electrical contacts, and biocompatible implants like pacemakers. Even while playing musical chairs with gold, platinum is a titan. But now, it's time for number 1. This is it, the moment you've all been waiting for. The single most expensive metal on planet Earth is rhodium, right now, trading for over $130,000 per kilogram. Let me say that again, $130,000 for a small brick of metal that would fit in your hand. It's a supply and demand story, a platinum group metal, absurdly rare. Only about 20-25 tons produced annually. All the rhodium ever mined would barely fill a living room. Supply is mostly a byproduct of platinum mining in South Africa, making it vulnerable to disruption. Main job, catalytic converters. Rhodium is the NOx specialist. There's no good substitute. As emission standards tighten in China and Europe, carmakers must have it. Legally mandated demand collides with tiny supply, resulting in one of the wildest price charts ever. It even peaked over $900,000 per kilogram, makes crypto look stable. It also plates white gold and silver for a brilliant tarnish-proof finish, but its true value is cleaning the air we breathe. Rhodium, the definition of precious. And there you have it, the top 10 most expensive metals on Earth, ending with rhodium at a mind-blowing $130,000 per kilogram. Isn't that insane? We went from the metal in your touchscreen all the way to a metal so rare it makes gold look common. Elements forged in stars and delivered by asteroids, now essential to daily life. Thank you for watching. Now tell me in the comments, what shocked you most? Rhodium's price, gold not being number 1, or the wild uses for osmium. If you love insane facts and countdowns, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another video. We'll see you in the next one.